Welcome everyone to the PM show with Mr. Robert Conrad. This is the place to be for the next 2 hours, guys, as we bring you the world of entertainment through the eyes of the man who lived it himself. Old Blue Eyes, Mr. Robert Conrad.
Oh, Blue Eyes, is that what you said?
Yes, sir.
Well, you know what? I'm going to take these off and see if you're right. Okay? You put those down if you don't mind, ma'am. So, my eyes are blue, aren't they?
Yes, sir.
Okay, where can you see them? Can you see them anywhere?
Yeah, right there. Undoubtedly, yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah.
You are my loving blue eyes. No, not really. Okay.
Well, welcome
I'm
everybody.
silly, aren't I?
Just a little bit. You must have had a little extra at the
I don't
lunch
mean to
thing.
be silly.
That's all right.
Okay.
I appreciate your silliness.
Well,
sir.
thank you, sir.
Yeah. Welcoming everyone to the show, guys. This is your show. Be sure to give us a call, 818-353-1276. The lines are currently jam-packed. 818
No, they're not jam-packed. They're full.
They're full.
Yes.
Yeah,
we don't want to misrepresent the truth.
There we go. 818-353-1276.
1276. 353-1276.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
How's that sound?
It sounds muy magnificante. I don't know if I did that right. I think I blew that one. I think I blew it. It doesn't matter. It's okay.
I like to sound good.
Yeah. Call in, guys. Of course, send us your emails at robertconrad@crntalk.com. That's the place to send your emails. If you cannot get through on the phone lines, then, of course, you could always send us an email. We read each one personally. Of course, we got a little bit of a backflow here, but we're working on it. We're getting to it.
Yeah, well, you know, we're not ever going to get caught up. We're going to try, and the best defense of what we try to do. And all I can say, I can't speak for Eric, but all I can say is thank you. It's very kind and very generous of you to think us in your life. Okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good.
Guys, don't forget 818-353-1276.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You slowed it down.
Yep.
I like that.
And we're doing it here live here every Thursday from 3 p.m. Pacific to 6 p.m. Pacific right here on CRN Digital Talk Radio. Of course, the lines are always open for you. We have a lot of people on hold. When we come back, we're going to start hitting them. We got Val, John, our good buddy Gary, and Christophe all the way from France when we come back right here on the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. I'm Eric Hines, the consummate co-host on this wild
Eric Hines,
ride.
very, very, very important. He is my partner.
We'll be right back, everyone.
Rabbits are cute. Squirrels too, till they ruin your garden, feasting on your plants. Get yourself some Ortho Animal Be Gone. Animal Be Gone uses ingredients that little critters are naturally repelled by, but it won't hurt them. And the no stink formula works without smelling horrible. Animal Be Gone from Ortho. We don't hurt them, we just chase them. Guaranteed. Learn more about how Animal Be Gone lives up to its name at ortho.com. Use only as directed.
We are perfectionists. We do it right and don't stop until the job is done. We build commercial zero-turn mowers with maneuverability, power, and comfort. Who are we? We are Kubota. Now, during our More Power to You sales event, you can get long-term financing as low as 0% APR on new commercial-grade Z700 series mowers. For more information or to find a participating dealer, visit Kubota.com.
When somebody loves you, it's no good unless he loves you. All the way, happy to be near you when you need someone to cheer you. All the way. Taller than the tallest trees, that's how it's got to feel. Deeper than the deep blue sea is, that's how deep it goes, if it's real. When somebody needs you.
Welcome back, everybody. The sultry sounds of Mr. Frank Sinatra here. Right here on the PM show with Mr. Robert Conrad. We're going to hit the phones, Bob. You ready to do this thing?
Man, I'm on your side. I love doing this thing. This is the high point of my week.
This is it. Let's go to our good buddy all the way in France with the big phone bill, Christophe. Christophe, welcome to your show.
Hey, Christophe, how are you?
Oh, hello, Uncle Bob. Hello, Rick. Hello, pretty Sarah. It's always with so much emotion that I find you in this beautiful radio show, Uncle Bob.
Oh, good. What's your question, monsieur?
Today I want to say a few words because in France it's the 48th birthday of the first broadcast of the Wild Wild West series, because the April 9, 1967, French people discovered for the first time the character of James West. So I want to say happy birthday to the Wild Wild West series.
Well, thank you, sir.
I love this moment spent in your company, and thanks everything, Uncle Bob.
All right. Well, thank you for that. That's very kind of you.
Today I have prepared 3 questions. First, in the Wild West series, you interpret the character of James West, but do you know the origin of your character? Who had the idea to call him so?
Who had the idea to call James West?
Yes.
James West?
Yes.
Is that the question?
Yes.
Oh, that was the producer at that particular time, who unfortunately passed away. But he said, we've got to get a character name for this man. So let's call him. And they said James West, and that's how I became James West. Okay.
Oh, a good name became a legend.
Yes.
I want for my second question. In 1975. In the TV movie The Last Day, you played Bob Dalton, a legend of the American story. I wanted to know if you were documented to interpret this character on the screen. What was your preparation?
I didn't really understand that question. Did you? Do you have that question, my partner?
Which character there, Christophe?
Bob Dalton, legend of the American history.
Bob Dalton in Legend of the American History. No, it's not ringing a bell, Christophe.
The gunfighter, Bob Dalton, the gunfighter.
Oh, Paul Dalton, the gunfighter. Yeah, we'll think about that one, Christophe, and get back to you.
Yeah,
we got to put a little salt on that, throw it in the microwave, and see if it heats up right.
Okay.
Any other question for us, Christophe?
Okay. My last question: during your career, you had the opportunity to play 2 times with George Hamilton in 1985 in Two Fathers Justice, the TV movie, and 10 years later in 1995 in Two Fathers Justice for the Innocent. Your character is a worker while George Hamilton is a rich businessman. You picked your respective roles 10 years after the first movie. I want to know how it's passed your collaboration with George Hamilton, and how it passed your reunion 10 years later.
With is it George Milton?
George Hamilton, yes.
Georgia Milton.
Yeah, what I've been...
Your recollection of working with Georgia Milton.
No.
In two movies, you play with him.
No, he's just an actor, and I had an opportunity to work with him in this film, and that's how it is. You have to understand, we're actors, and we get a job working with another actor, and that's primarily all it means. It doesn't mean anything more significant than that, okay?
Okay, Uncle Bob. That's it for my phone call. I love you so, and thank you again and again for your beautiful career. I look forward to seeing you soon in Paris this summer.
Oh, you'll see me in Paris this summer, and I will bring with me a lovely woman. Let me ask you a question. Is the woman I'm bringing with me lovely?
Have a good show next week, Uncle Bob. Au revoir, mon ami. Bye.
Bye. Au revoir.
Thank you, Christoph.
Let me ask you, is the woman I'm bringing with me lovely?
Yes, she is.
She is? Well, we got to talk into the microphone, miss. Is she a lovely woman?
Yes, she is.
Oh, yes, she is. That's what the woman says.
Blushing faces in studio. Yeah. Guys, give us a call, 818-353-1276. Guess what? One line is open, 818-353-1276.
And one line is open.
There is one line open, yeah.
All right, good.
Call in now. Let's go to our good friend Val in South Carolina. There it went. Now we got
Val, baby. How are you doing?
Hello.
Hello, Val.
Hey, good afternoon, RC, Eric, Sarah, and do you have a guest tonight? I think I saw another person.
Yes, we do. We have a guest, and she's playing with her toy. I call it the toy, but it's what they call it now, the smartphone.
Yeah, our guest, our in-studio guest today is Mona Me.
Mona Me, right?
Mona Me.
Mona Me.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Well, everybody's got a toy to play with, so you have yours. You know, if you don't, you have to get one. But I wanted to ask you, what was the highest level that you ever reached in karate?
In karate?
Well, we just in the South call it karate.
Well, karate is okay, but karate is the proper pronunciation of it. And the highest level I reached was probably as high as you could get. You know, I was a black sheep, and I was a black star, and I enjoyed it, and I did everything I could to fulfill all of the questions that were asked of me at that time.
Well, the highest level, isn't that a black belt?
Yeah, black belt. I was a black belt.
Wow, that's great.
Thank you.
Did you ever go beyond and learn there's certain kind of other things you can do where it's not flipping someone, but, you know, just hitting someone to, you know, certain, like on the side of face or something to knock them out?
Bob's actually done that to me before.
Oh.
I'm joking.
Well, sounds like fun. You know, but my niece just received her black belt in karate just a few weeks ago.
How cool!
And I was just she's worked very hard for it, and I was very proud of her. So, and I wanted to ask you, do you have any memories, or did you ever go to a place? You probably know about it. I was trying to read about some things on the web about you. It's called the Pump Room in the Ambassador East Hotel in Chicago.
Yeah, what about it?
Well, I was just wondering if you ever went there.
Oh, my goodness gracious me. I'm as happy as I can be that you asked that question, because it was the first booth in that beautiful hotel. And if you were a celebrated person, you would be seated there, and that meant that you were a, quote, celebrity. So one night, there was a phone call, and it was from the manager, and he called the manager, and the question was, what do we do? We've got two celebrities here, and how do we seat them? And the celebrity said, well, that's simple. Where's the guy that you're questioning from? And he said, I don't know. And he said, where's Conrad from? He said, he's from here. He said, end of question. He's from here.
Experience a luxury boutique hotel escape in the heart of Laguna Beach, California, with the finest art gallery, shopping, dining, and nightlife just steps from your door. The heart of Laguna Beach, the edge of the sea. It's the Inn at Laguna Beach. Enjoy our comfortable rooms, blending the style of a timeless beach bungalow with the modern comforts of today. 70 newly appointed guest rooms and suites await you at the Inn at Laguna Beach. Then, Relax at the rooftop bar, where you'll indulge in breathtaking views of the ocean. For dining, you'll find libations and local cuisine on the California coastline, including dining at the legendary Las Brisas, a Southern California landmark. The Inn at Laguna Beach, footsteps from room to village to sea, located in the heart of Laguna Beach. The Inn is within walking distance of all that Laguna Beach has to offer. No car required. The Inn at Laguna Beach, 211 North Coast Highway in Laguna Beach, California. Call 800-544-4479 or visit inn@lagunabeach.com.
Hi, I'm Joan London, and if you're worried about your parent or a loved one living alone like I was, and you want reliable senior care information, then call A Place for Mom, the nation's largest senior living referral service. You'll get free information on assisted living, Alzheimer's care, nursing homes, even important financial information.
They had obviously researched every place, not just given me names.
Really? Yeah.
They found me a place for what she could afford, and it was magnificent.
We're now very confident that she's safe, and they just helped every step of the way, and I can't thank them enough.
So if you're struggling to find reliable senior living information, call A Place for Mom. This is a free service, and you can trust them to help you.
If you're struggling to find reliable senior living information for your mom or dad, then call or go online to get the free help you need during this turbulent time. Call now, 800-471-5173, 800-471-5173.
Homeowners, now is the season to be thinking about your roof, because all it takes is one storm to turn a small roof problem into a major leak. If it's time for a new roof, call Sears at 888-465-9720. You can save $500 if you call right now. Sears licensed, fully insured contractors can get your roofing job done right. Just call 888-465-9720. Sears has a variety of shingles and styles that are built for long-lasting performance, and you'll save $500 if you call now. So call Sears for a free in-home consultation at 888-465-9720. Hurry, offer ends soon. Not available in all areas. Installation provided by Sears authorized licensed contractors. License information available upon request. That's Sears Roofing. Call right now and save $500. Call 888-465-9720. 888-465-9720. Call Sears now and get that roof repaired. Call 888-465-9720.
Abrázame fuerte, fuerte, mi amor. Abrázame fuerte, fuerte, y perdóname. Yo no puedo enamorarme de ti, aunque he comprendido que me amas solo a mí. Compréndeme, pertenezco ya a otra y sufría y moriría si supiera que vivo para ti. Yo no quiero enamorarme de ti, aunque sabes bien que al verte ya te amé, porque le di amor sincero a quien vive por mi cariño, ya vivirá con ilusiones, más en temores su amor por mí. Abrázame fuerte, fuerte, mi amor. Abrázame fuerte, fuerte, y perdóname.
Welcome back, everybody. This is the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. We're taking your calls and answering your emails here. The email address, robertconrad@crntalk.com. And we last left Val tied up to the railroad tracks. Let's see if we can bring her back in. Val, are you there?
Yes. Yeah, I'm here. And, RC, you were cut off at the very end of what you were telling me about the pump room and the Ambassador Hotel. Do you recall what you were saying?
About the Ambassador. What, my darling?
They cut you off at the very end of what you were telling me about the pump room, that you were there.
Oh, yeah.
Then,
okay, the pump room, that first booth was for high-profile celebrities. You know, you name it, they got it. Frank Sinatra,
wow.
On and on and on. And anyway, the manager called up the maitre d' and called the manager of that room and said, what do I do? I've got 2 high-profile celebrities. And his answer was simple. He said, where is one of them from? And the manager said, he's from Chicago. Seat him accordingly. So they sat me there, and I thought it was wonderful. And then when this high-profile celebrity came in, I just kind of smiled. And he wasn't happy, but I said, get the hell with him. So what? Okay?
Yeah, that is great. And I also read where you were offered the role of Hannibal Smith in the A-Team, but you turned it down. Did you ever regret that?
No, never. I never
Never?
regretted it.
It was a very popular show.
Yeah, I know. It was a wonderful show, but I was very pleased with the choice I made.
Yeah, you would have been great in it, I think. It would have probably gone on forever. And when you said your friend's name is Mona Ami, that's my friend in French, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, John, Luke, and Christophe have been helping me a little bit with French.
Good,
Yeah, they're
baby.
French. And I just wanted to say love and blessings to you this week, and stay well for us because we love you, and see you next week.
Oh, you're so kind and so sweet, and keep staying in my life, you sweetheart.
Well, if you were around me, you might not think so, but thank you.
Hey, God bless you, baby girl. God bless you.
Yeah, love and blessings.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Isn't she a sweetheart?
Val's such a sweetie, yeah. There she goes. Okay. Now moving on to the man himself, the voice, John from Virginia. John, welcome to your show.
John, how are you? John, I like talking to you. You know that.
Hey, Bob, Eric, Sarah, how y'all doing?
Good.
You're doing great, man.
Good. I missed talking to you guys last week.
Yeah, we missed you too, my man.
Well, thank you. Hey, what Christophe was talking about, Bob, was when you played Bob Dalton in that Richard Widmark movie you guys were in called The Last Day. And then the other one was when you were in that movie with George Hamilton, Two Fathers Justice. That's who he was talking about.
Right.
All right, on this day in history, 1865, at Appomattox, Virginia, just down the road a ways, Confederate General Robert E. Lee surrendered his 28,000 troops to Union General Ulysses S. Grant, effectively ending the American Civil War. And really what happened, General Lee thought General Grant was a blacksmith, so he just handed him his sword to sharpen it. That's all that was about.
Okay.
And, Bob, I got some Wild West trivia here for you. Slowly, the Wild West developed a reputation for being the only show in Hollywood that used the same stuntmen in every episode. Red West soon joined the ranks because of his large frame. He joined Kanji as a catcher, and later West developed his acting career and has been a starring performer in several of Conrad's projects, including Baba Black Sheep and many TV movies. West reminisced about how he first became involved with the Wild Wild West. And I quote, I was working with Elvis Presley at the time and met Bob Conrad when playing on Elvis's football team against the Wild West crew. We became good friends, and when I left Elvis, I went on the Wild West set doing stunts. Being very athletic, I fell right into it, he said.
John, hold on there, buddy. We'll be back right after this.
All right.
CRN travelers, relax at the beautiful Fountain Grove Inn and Conference Center in Santa Rosa, California. Come to quality and come to luxury. Experience the newly renovated guest rooms. They're generously sized and they're decorated in the Tuscan tradition. They have great, incredible pillow-top mattresses, luxurious linens, and down-filled comforters. The Fountain Grove Inn also offers complimentary Wi-Fi and internet access. There's warm cookies and coffee every evening in the hotel lobby, and you can visit the newly remodeled Equus Restaurant and Equus Lounge with its new wine bar. It's the ideal place to relax and enjoy a glass of wine and watch our What's Cooking on Wine show on CRN with host Larry Van Alst on Wednesdays. It's the Fountain Grove Inn, Hotel, and Conference Center located in the heart of Sonoma wine country. It's easily located in Santa Rosa off the 101 Fountain Grove Parkway exit. Call 707-578-6101. That's 707-578-6101 or visit fountaingroveinn.com.
When you don't use an agency that provides home care workers and you hire help directly, there's a lot of paperwork involved. AARP caregiving expert Amy Goyer.
You need to factor in the fact that you will pay employer taxes. There are federal guidelines that determine when home care workers are considered to be household employees. It comes back around to how many hours they're working and who controls the work.
As the employer, you must get an EIN number from the IRS, and the employee must pay taxes. Know both your state and federal tax requirements and how much you must withhold for each. You must also pay employer taxes. If this seems overwhelming, an accountant can figure this out, or you can hire a payroll service to do it. But even with these added costs, you can sometimes save a lot of money not going through a caregiving agency. Tomorrow, paying yourself for the caregiving duties you do. That's Primetime Focus, brought to you by AARP. I'm Aileen Ellis.
Did you know that with a bachelor's degree, on average, you can make almost twice as much over a lifetime than a person with just a high school diploma? Yes! According to the U.S. Census Bureau, you can make almost twice as much. Going back to college is now easier than ever. There are select online colleges that provide laptops to their students. In fact, there are thousands of college programs on your laptop. You can go to college anywhere and everywhere right from a laptop. Call My College Laptop and you can find hundreds of programs from accredited colleges and universities nationwide. Start a new career in law enforcement, business, information technology, healthcare, and hundreds of others. Call My College Laptop to find an online college that will provide you with a laptop. In no time at all, you can double your earning potential. Double your earning potential. Call now. 1-800-582-7531. That's 800-582-7531. 800-582-7531.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-351-8614. That's 800-351-8614. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-351-8614.
Oh, the good life, full of fun, seems to be the ideal. Yes, I'm talking about the good life that lets you hide all the sadness you feel. You won't really fall in love, for you know you just can't take the chance. No, you can't take the chance. So why don't you be honest? I mean with yourself. Don't you try to fake, don't try to fake romance. It's the good life. I mean to be free.
All right. We got the answer, guys. I was able to squeeze it out of them.
Okay.
I had to play a little trickery to get the number. Bob is a 7 today.
7.5.
I had to pull the old Wallaroo on him.
That's right. I'm a 7.5. Almost an 8.
He fell for it.
I'm a 7.5, and I'm happy to be in your life.
You definitely
today.
are 7.5, my friend. I was just trying to pull your chain to get you to talk to me.
You pull my chain. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
It doesn't destroy me. It does what?
Makes you stronger.
You got it. Who said that?
JACQUILINE.
Yes. My mama. Okay.
We're back, buddy. Let's do this. We got John the Voice. John, when we last left you, you were tied up to the front of the train and about to be impaled here, buddy. Let's figure out what's going on. Welcome back, my friend.
Well, Eric, believe it or not, I managed to get it all in before the break.
Oh, excellent. Okay, I was hoping you did. I tried to keep it open.
Hey,
for you.
thanks, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate
great story,
that.
man.
Okay,
Great story.
Bob, thank you for your friendship. It's always a pleasure, and thanks for taking my call, and God bless you all.
Hey, God bless you. We'll talk to you next week, I hope.
I hope so too, my friend.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
There he goes.
Bye-bye.
There goes John the Voice. Now we're moving over to, let's go to Gary Collins in Michigan, our good buddy, the TV historian.
Gary.
Yeah.
Were you best friends with Adolf Hitler? Go ahead. What's the question?
He's got a lot to talk about this week. Hey, Gary, welcome on back to the show.
Go ahead,
buddy.
Gary. What's the question?
Hey, Eric. Hi, Bob. This is me. I was on my Facebook page. I was just writing a description, the largest description of James Best, whom we lost about 2 days ago, and I am adding more pictures onto his Facebook page. And Eric, if you have enough time, I would encourage you to look at my page and see what a wonderful actor he has become.
Oh, wow. I was a huge fan. And when I was growing up, I was a big fan as a kid, and I was really sad.
Fan of who?
Well, of course, James Best.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
I have a question, Bob. Bob, when you were young, did you ever started flying before you start in Baba Black Sheep?
No, that's when I became a pilot during the time that I was in the Baba Black Sheep.
All right. And I have another question for you. Were you friends with Jack Webb, the
Yes,
producer?
I was dear friends with Jack Webb. I mean, he was a wonderful man, and he was a dear friend of mine.
Right. Well, thank you for your time, Bob. And you're hoping the photo album that I send to Eric will be the very best, because we've lost a few people at 88 this year.
Well, listen, it's a pleasure, and those questions this week were great. I liked all of them. Thank you, my man. Thank you.
Be blessed, Bob.
Okay, bye, brother.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, Gary was on it this week, wasn't he?
He sure was. He really hit it.
Good questions.
Yeah,
Okay.
I knew he'd bring up the James Best thing. That was quite.
All right, go ahead.
Let's go over now to Donna in Boston. Donna.
Hey, how is everybody? Hi, Eric. Hi,
Are you
Sarah.
talking
Hi,
about the
Robert.
Donna I know?
Huh?
Is this the Donna we all know?
Yeah.
Well, let's say hi on three to Donna. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Donna.
Hi, everybody. How you feeling?
You're a 7, right?
Yeah, well, how you feeling? I'm a 7, baby.
Were
I'm feeling
was
good.
your
Hey,
Easter?
I'm feeling
Did you have
good.
a nice Easter?
What about my Easter?
Was it nice? Did you do anything special?
No, it was
Go
a
out for
religious
dinner?
holiday. I prayed. That's what Easter's about, isn't it?
Hey, listen, before I forget, I didn't realize, but it was Guy Lamar, who sends in all those wonderful pictures. It was his birthday on Easter. Could you please sing him happy birthday?
What's his name, Donna?
Guy.
Guy.
Hey, Guy.
All right, Guy.
Oh, you want to sing happy birthday to Guy? Come on, girls. You got to
Thank
sing
you.
it. Come on.
All right, I'm going to hang up so someone can get through. Love
All
you.
right. Thank you, Donna.
Love you,
Thank
Donna.
you.
Donna, thanks for the phone call.
I love you. Bye.
Okay, bye.
All right, here we go.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Guy. Happy birthday to you.
Yo, brother, happy birthday to you, Guy.
Woo! Yeah. Happy birthday, Guy. There we go. Okay, enough of that. Okay, let's go to Patina, our good friend. Calling
Are we
us.
ever going to go to the mail? Are you going to stay on the board?
No, you're right. We do have 4 to do, don't we? Man, if it wasn't for you, Bob.
You've been on that.
I know. I just like these
wall
phone calls.
forever.
Yeah, I like these phone calls, my friend.
All right, well, go ahead.
Stop
What's
breaking
the
my
question?
balls. This one is from all people. This is from our good friend Rocky.
From the board. You were to start with the board. What did you have up
Well, I was going to pass it over to Bettina. You want to talk to Bettina?
Oh, yeah, and then we'll
Okay,
move
then
on.
we'll go to the emails. Okay, here we go. Bettina
Okay,
in Germany.
Bettina, what's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, now I've got you. I was going to say hello, my fabulous 3, but I think you're 4 today, so hello, fabulous 4.
Oh, thank you, dear. They are hiding. They're in hiding. They don't want their lovers to know they're here, but they're here.
Well, 2 things first. When you talked to Christoph last week, you said we're going, and also you mentioned it again today, you're going to Paris this summer, is that correct?
That's correct.
Is there any chance you might want to swing by Munich for a day?
Swing by where, darling?
Munich.
Why not? It's not that far away.
No, as a matter of fact, be lovely, because I sure can't go to Paris, unfortunately. I'm taking care of my mother. She's in a wheelchair, and I don't travel anymore. So that would be great.
Yeah, I might be able to do that. I don't know. I have to look at the geography of it in my schedule, but I don't know. Okay? Go ahead.
Yes.
What else, dear?
Okay, first of all, that was the first one. And then, yes, I was going to ask you, were you friends with Julie London?
Yes.
Oh, I love her, because did you know that her birthday is the same day as mine?
No, I didn't
and I
know
used
that.
to sing all her songs when I did my gigs.
Yeah, you know, she was a dear friend of Jack Webb.
Yeah. She's great. I mean, she had this sultry, really wonderful, sexy
I met
voice.
her in Jack Webb's apartment. Well, it was a house, a beautiful house.
Do you still have contact?
Hey, don't go anywhere, little girl. We're going to...
All right, I'll stay on the line.
Break away for a moment, okay?
Okay.
Guys, stick around. More great stuff coming up here in the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad. We'll be back.
You too?
That's it.
We are perfectionists. We do it right and don't stop until the job is done. We build commercial zero-turn mowers with maneuverability, power, and comfort. Who are we? We are Kubota. Now, during our More Power to You sales event, you can get long-term financing as low as 0% APR on new commercial-grade Z700 series mowers. For more information or to find a participating dealer, visit Kubota.com.
I'm Jay Farner with some great news on how you could save an average of $3,000 per year on your mortgage. Call Quicken Loans now at 800-QUICKEN to see if you qualify for the government's Home Affordable Refinance Program, or HARP. The HARP guidelines have changed. There's less paperwork and often no appraisal required. Call 800-QUICKEN. That's 800-QUICKEN, or visit QuickenLoans.com.
Important terms and conditions apply. Call us for cost information. Equalizing lender. Licensed in all 50 states. And MLS number 3030.
CRN listeners, when you come to Southern California, stop by a great restaurant, the Dresden Restaurant at 1760 North Vermont Avenue in Hollywood. Enjoy great entertainment, like the music of the legendary Marty and Elaine at the world-famous Dresden Restaurant. The Dresden was the location for the making of the movie Swingers. Now you can swing with stars Marty and Elaine. Plus, enjoy great food, too, like French onion soup, artichoke hearts, and many other great appetizers. Seafood, there's salmon, shrimp scampi, New Zealand orange roughy, halibut, Lake Superior whitefish, and specialties like veal marsala, piccata, and parmigiana. Plus, we've got a great roast rack of lamb, chicken piccata, and cordon bleu, and pasta dishes, too. Steaks, filet, New York, Chateaubriand for two. Much more, too, including pork chops, prime rib of beef, and an incredibly extra large cut of prime rib. It's the Dresden Restaurant, open for lunch Monday through Saturday and dinner Monday through Sunday. Check us out at 1760 North Vermont Avenue or call 323-665-4294.
Softly, I will leave you softly, for my heart would break if you should wake and see me go. So I leave you softly, long before you miss me, long before your arms can beg me stay for one more hour or one more day.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the PM Show with Mr. Robert Conrad and the voice, of course, of Matt Monroe, bringing us back into this hour.
Beautiful.
Absolutely. God, love that guy's voice. We were last left off with Bettina in Germany. Bettina, welcome back, sweetie.
Hello, welcome back to you too.
Thank you.
Excuse me, I had a bad cold, so I might be coughing in between.
Oh, you sound fine.
Yeah, but it's getting better. God, what I was going to ask. Oh, yeah, Bob, did you get to read my article?
I don't remember. What did you say? I'll tell you if I remember.
Well, I wrote an article about you.
And
you said you definitely wanted to read it, and I had left the link there to the site where it's published.
Was it sexy?
Well, it would depend on the point of view of the reader, I suppose.
Ooh.
But there's lots of pictures in you, and I guess that would make that article quite sexy.
Oh, thank you, darling. All right, what else is on your mind? We got to get moving here.
Well, I'm going to let you go because I know lots of people waiting to talk to you. I just wanted to say hi. Have a nice week. Enjoy your time.
Thank you, darling, and thanks for your call and thanks for your friendship, and I mean that very, very, very sincerely.
Well, I hope to get to meet you in Munich because you really should come to Germany. We need to get the Germans on the bandwagon here.
Well, I should, because my father was 100% German. His name was Leonard Falk, F-A-L-K. Okay, so he was German, and I am Spanish, German, and
I thought your father was Polish. Wasn't it Falkowski?
No, that's a myth. That's in one of those.
It's a myth, so he was German.
Yeah, but that's in one of those talkathon things, and it's absolutely it's 100% untrue. 100% untrue. He was German as you could get.
Did you speak German when you were a child?
9.
Oh, a shame. You should learn.
All right, thank you, darling.
Bye, sweetheart. Bye,
baby.
There she goes. There goes Bettina in Germany.
Yeah.
Okay, now we will transcend and move along and go to these emails, the C-mails as we affectionately call them.
I'm first.
Are you first?
Then
okay.
you.
I'm just going to show a picture while you read this.
Yes.
Okay. This is from Rocky, by the way.
Our Rocky?
Great picture. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Is that one of our
regular contributors to the show?
How nice.
He brings so much to the show, Bob. Rocky does.
He does.
He really does.
Yes. Well, he brings
valuable things to valuable contributions.
Unbelievable valuable.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Good old Rocky.
Yes. There Rocky, God bless you. You've done the job, Rocky, that most men could never do. All right. So anyway, this is from BJ and Julia. Hey, Ernie Buckley, one of your former attorneys, wants to get in touch with you. May I get an email to give him? He is back and forth from D.C. Let me know. Happy Easter. Thanks, BJ and Julia. Oh, I wonder how to do that. Here, let's pass that over there to my assistant, will you? Hey, we got to pursue that one. You got it?
Let's do it.
Do you have it? Answer me.
Yeah.
Thank you, dear. Yeah. She's hiding. She's in hiding over there. Well, she's hiding from her boyfriend.
That's right.
Okay, this is from Christoph, a friend of ours. Always. I can't read this. It's a great man, a great career. My Uncle Bob's tribute with Robert Conrad and Ron Ely. Huh. It was a picture. My gosh, I've never seen so many photos of one actor in my whole life. I'm going to hand this off. Hey, boy, I'm really late with this one, but happy belated birthday, Uncle Bob. This is from Mark Chavous, I believe, Chavous. Thank you, sir. And then Robert Conrad, citing today while having lunch at Coco's. Music was playing, and he began to talk about his business partner, Richard Marx. How about that?
Yeah, you got called out. It's funny, Bob. The local residents out here have now identified you in our local area. They're talking about you online at our local forums here.
Well, I got to start hiding then.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
they
saying?
know all about you, man. They got your ticket.
Oh,
yeah, I'm telling you. I'm just spreading the word.
All right, here,
letting you know.
Well, thank you. Pass that on to my friend. All right, I think I did 4. I think I did 4, didn't I?
You did do 4, sir. Absolutely.
Now
yeah.
You're up, boss.
Yeah.
Now you do yours.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to get to a break. When we come back, we're going to talk to Patrina from Indianapolis, from Shauna in Santa Clarita, a new caller from Shauna. Also Patty from North Carolina. We've talked to Patty before. And of course, Gabby, who I have a suspicion is actually writing her own Robert Conrad book.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Gabby,
question by question.
Be careful. Is it kind? Is it true? Is it necessary?
That's right. Is it
Who
kind?
said that?
JACQUELINE.
Oh, God, I love that woman. I'm sorry she parted on me. But, it's going to happen to all of us. One day we'll look up and it'll be the face of God instead of the face of some relative.
That's what they say. No one here gets out alive, is what they say. Yeah.
They say.
That's what they say.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, brother.
I've yet to know this for myself, but we'll find out. Guys, stick around. More great stuff coming up here in the PM show with Mr. Robert Conrad. 818-353-1276. I almost said that so slow I forgot the number as I was saying it. 818-353-1276. We'll be back right after this.
What are you going to do with your old car? You can try selling it, you could junk it, or you could donate it to Heritage for the Blind. Your car will be towed away for free, and your donation is tax deductible. Just call 1-800-785-9618. Heritage for the Blind accepts cars, vans, trucks, and boats. It doesn't matter if your vehicle runs or not. It will be towed away for free, and you'll be supporting those that need help. Heritage for the Blind is a nonprofit organization that helps the visually impaired live fuller lives. Call right now to donate your car, and as a special thank you for calling, you'll receive a free 3-day vacation voucher to many exciting locations. Call Heritage for the Blind right now, 1-800-785-9618. Donating is easy, and your vehicle is towed away for free. Plus, you'll get a free vacation voucher. Call now, 1-800-785-9618. That's 1-800-785-9618.
When you really want Italian food, you've got to go to Columbo's. Columbo's Italian Steakhouse and Jazz Club, Colorado Boulevard, Eagle Rock. Is that little neighborhood place you wish was down the street from you? It's springtime in the Southland, and the yucca filamatusa are in bloom, and so is the hunger and thirst for good times. Palate-pleasing, mouth-watering steaks, yes! Neptune's gifts of the freshest fish, direct from the 7 seas, oh yes! Columbo's delectable Italian family specialities that shame the competition, yes! Jazz every night, check! All at such reasonable prices, yes, yes, yes! And might I add one more yes? Thank you. Let us not forget their award-winning meatballs, oh yes! Columbo's. It's more than the stuff of urban legend. It is that good. Columbo's, because it really is that little neighborhood place you wish was down the street from you. Columbo's. Yes. Manja.
Homeowners, there's never been a more affordable time to help protect your home and loved ones. You can now get a $100 Visa card from Protect Your Home, your authorized ADT dealer, with the installation of a new ADT monitored system. Call Protect Your Home today at 1-866-669-8954. That's 1-866-669-8954. Call now. 36-month monitoring contract required. General terms and conditions apply. Visit protectyourhome.com/terms.
Hi, this is Fred Dreyer. Join me and Michael Horn on the PM show Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern here on CRN Digital Talk. We talk about things in the sports world nobody else does. So listen in to me and Mike at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, right here on CRN Digital Talk. And go to crntalk.com for more information on other show times. And don't forget to take us with you by downloading the CRN app on the App Store.
It's 2:45. There's no one in the place except you and me. So set 'em up, Joe. I got a little story you ought to know. We're drinking, my friend, to the end of a brief episode. Make it one for my baby and one more for the road. I got the routine, so drop another nickel in that machine. Feeling so bad.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the PM show with Mr. Robert Conrad, the voice of Mel Torme, bringing us back here. The final segment before we take our break, guys, don't forget the call-in number 818-353-1276. And a special message from Christophe from France via Val, our good friend Val. Today, Bob, is the 48th birthday of the first broadcast of the Wild Wild West in France.
Oh, wonderful.
April 9th.
Well,
yeah.
I love to be a part of the French.
Yeah.
They've been so kind to me. And now, Patina. Hey, baby.
Let's get to Patrina, line one.
Yeah.
Patrina, welcome back to your show, sweetie.
I read it. I read the stuff, and I really enjoyed it. And you're a class act, baby.
Me?
You.
You're thinking of Bettina from Germany, the article.
Yes.
Yeah, this is Patrina.
Oh, this is Patrina from
Well, I
Indianapolis.
was talking about Patina, not Patrina.
Okay.
Hey, Patina, did you get it? I was congratulating you.
There we
now,
go.
Let's go. Where are we going now? What
Now
country
we'll
are
go
we
to
in now?
Patrina in Indianapolis.
Patrina in Indy. Okay, baby,
Let's
what's
do it.
up? You got any more? What do you got going there? You got a lot of stuff going there right now, don't you?
Yeah, a lot of political stuff. Is that what you're talking about?
We have a lot of money being sent over there to that little pizza parlor.
Yeah, and plus we just had the NCAA tournament, and that was pretty exciting.
Good.
And but anyway, I was thinking that you were calling me a class act.
You are a class act, baby girl. You call
thank
us
you.
every week.
Thank you. First of all, you said that Julie London and Jack Webb were good friends. I thought they were married, weren't they?
Yeah, they were, but when I met
Okay.
them, they weren't married.
Oh, I see.
I met
okay.
him. I met her in his house, and she was a beautiful, statuesque woman, and it was very exciting for me to meet her there.
And I loved her voice, too. She was a wonderful singer.
I loved her body, and she had a great bod, too.
Okay. Now, last week, I asked you about a two-time world champion kickboxer named Joe Louis.
Yeah.
And you did not seem to remember him. I was wondering if Sarah would be able to look him up, maybe if you saw his picture.
Sarah, can you pick up Joe Louis?
And it's Lewis.
L-E-W... I-S.
Joe Louis, yeah.
L-E-W-I-S.
Legendary
Okay.
boxer Joe Louis, yeah.
You got it.
Okay.
Yeah, she's looking it up right now, dear.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, don't go anywhere. We're going to take a brief station break. When we come back, more from your calls, more of your emails right here on the PM
And we'll
show.
know about Joe Louis when we get back.
That's right. So
'cause,
don't go anywhere, Patrina.
the
We'll be right back with
beautiful, Sarah is looking it up. And Sarah's got a son who just turned 15, and she's got a lover.
Oh, boy.
And it's not me.
Oh, boy. We'll be back.
Oh, my gosh. Look at that guy. That looks like the other Joe Louis.
Which was most appropriate because that was your theme.
Are you tired of hearing your favorite talk radio show sound like this? What if you could hear your favorite shows in crystal clear, high-definition digital sound? Well, with CRN Digital Talk Radio's 6 channels of high-definition radio, you can now hear all of your favorite hosts